Hello everyone, Akash here. If you're personally thinking about refinancing a car, most likely you bought that car when you didn't have a like good credit, so your interest is so high, or maybe you're thinking about some reason your monthly payment is too high, so you wanted to refinance your car. So there's few things you should know about it before you considering, calling any companies or anything to refinance your car. Because, many times you're going to get something on the mail. They tell you, oh, refinance your car, we're going to give you a good deal. But they're just sending you the letter doesn't mean they're going to give you a good deal, So they just send it to so many people that they're thinking, that they might, get you as a customer. So there's few things you should consider before you refinancing your car. Right now, you have to check how much interest you're currently paying on your car, like every month. Are you paying 5%, 10%, 15%, 20%? Yes, 20%. You will be surprised how many people don't have a good credit. Or you always see it on the, a lot of places, the dealer, they tell you, oh, bad credit, no problem. You come in, you drive, you work, you drive, something like that. But they don't tell you, if you don't have a good credit, how much interest they're going to charge you, It's a huge. Sometimes some people even tell me if they have a $15,000 car, end of 5 years, they pay $15,000 in interest on that car. That is crazy. Think about it. So what should you do if you're thinking about your interest is quite high right now? Let's say you're paying 10% interest right now. So now you want it to go down to 2% or 3%. You're thinking if you get that, so this way, definitely you're going to save a lot of money on your car payment every month, just not going to pay that interest anymore. So what should you do? So if you have a good credit, that's the first thing. What's your credit score right now? Is your credit score between 600 to 661? Is your credit score 661 to 700 plus? Or your credit score like 720 plus to 780, something like that? Which range is your? So if you have a credit score more than 700, which is considered good credit, and there's many lender out there, they will give you low interest refinancing. So how the best way to get it? If you have a bank account right now, I'm personally in New York, but I'm just saying any country you are, like if you're in USA or any country, you can just go to your local bank. If you have a checking account, saving account with that bank, right? And so this way you have a relationship with that bank. You could always walk in there and ask them, hey, I have a car that I own $15,000. I'm thinking about refinancing. What kind of interest do I have to pay? They'll check it out for you right away and they'll tell you. So if you're right now paying 10% and they give you a deal for 3%, that's a 7% deduction. That's a huge number. If you have the car for 5 years, absolutely, you consider that. But you want to get the best deal. You have a good credit, so you want to get the best deal. I would recommend, the Federal Credit Union, US market, Federal Credit Union, that I personally, have few loans with them over the years, and they're great. And I got the best lowest interest, sometimes 1.5%, 2%. That's a really good numbers for a car, car financing. So like, you could just check out your local Federal Credit Union and what kind of rate they're willing to give you. They're just going to check it right away, 15 minutes. They will tell you exactly. See, the bank is telling you they're going to give you 3%. The credit union, Federal Credit Union, they'll tell you, okay, we'll do 2%. Hey, it's a better deal. Why not? I'll take it. And also, the Federal Credit Union, they give you a membership card. That membership card, many car insurance company, they takes it and they give you discount for your car insurance. So not only you going to get good deal for, lower interest for your monthly payment, plus you're gonna get membership card that's gonna give you discount for your car insurance. Because if you live in city like New York or many other big cities and the insurance is quite high, especially if you have a financed car, if you have to get a full coverage, you know what I'm talking about. It's quite high. So every discount you could get is always better, right? So that's I think the most best way to do it. Personal experience, I will tell you. Because personally myself, I own few cars. Always look for the best deal. So try that and make sure before you try, go to your bank or Federal Credit Union. Or if you're in a different country, check out your local, like non-profit credit union or something. Definitely online, you could Google it or whatever. But before you go do that, make sure your credit score is good. You could check out in my channel. There's few way you could boost your credit score. Let's say you have a 680 credit score right now, right? That's not probably good enough. So you wanted to bump that to 700 plus. It's just short time. You could do it in a month, month and a half, you could do it. And then you go for getting the refinancing the car loan, So this way they'll say, you got a good credit score. We'll give you 3%. Other person say, I'll give you 2%. So this is the benefit of having good credit score. So hope this video was helpful to you. If you have any question, you could always ask me. Everybody's situation could be different. I'll try to answer it for you best of my knowledge. And consider subscribe to my channel. Many videos you'll find money saving tips in my channel, and hope that helps to you. Take care.